Yo, Wagwan, this your boy, Jeton Legendary. We on some DinkleRepack, because it's been a hot minute since I've been on single player or DinkleRepack. Mainly because I can't lie. As much as I love single player and Dinkle, because I can get whatever items I want whenever I want without having to grind 80 hours of my life away. Smacking real people is a good deal of fun, but I feel like chilling, you know what I'm saying? It's late. I just got done with a real good gaming session. Real nice and chill, although I don't know how chill you can consider the Fallout session with you know, Fallout 4 getting jump scared every 2 seconds. Really is high level. Oh my goodness, that scared the crap out of me. Right now. Oh my goodness. But you know, that's Fallout. One moment you think you're chilling, next moment you're getting you're nearly having a heart attack from a dang red roach. Or in my case, a mutant hound, a big fucking cricket. Yeah, I know the one outfit was a little crazy, but look, I messed up. I started the video and didn't get her no actual key. Yo man, make sure you hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell, share with your people, join the legendary clan, support the channel, become legendary. I mean, let's shank some crap, man. Let's shank something. Alrighty, man, here we go. Some DinkleRepack. It's been a hot minute. I just realized too that I forgot this character. She's running the Warmane set, so she got all the gear you would have on Warmane. Kind of forgot I did that. Real calculated, you know what I'm saying? Kind of forgot I did that, dog. Alright, we got... Why the fuck am I in combat? Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Oh boy. I ain't supposed to be in no combat. This ain't a combat rogue. She's never been a combat rogue ever before, dude. What is going on, son? Whose pet is this? A hunter? Shoot, forget the hunter. Let's go with the mage. Hey, hey, he gone. What's it? Why are you pulling up on me? Uh-oh. I got the Warmane special set on me. I feel like she's still around me, but I do not have what's name down. Oh boy. Oh. Hey y'all, she's shanking the crap out of me, dude. Like that time I was on fucking retail. Oh my goodness, they beating doodle out of me. I need to go. Like I was on retail, I fought a fool who had way more gear than me, and I got murdered to no surprise. No surprise whatsoever, I got murdered. The fuck, get that off me, dude. Oh shoot, I am in combat. I forgot I do not have the ability to catch him. Oh boy, this is where the problems start to head in. You know, I can't really disappear. God dog. Why am I in combat, man? Also, why don't I have Shadow Meld down, man? I could have survived that, man. But I messed up. Yeah, I'm finished getting Jadam's gear up. He's getting real close to being heavily geared. You know, not the fastest process in the world. I can't wait for Cataclysm, dude, because gear making is gonna be so much fucking easier. Getting gear in Cataclysm was a far smoother experience than it was in Wrath Lich King. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to run around all over the place. Although getting gear in Wrath Lich King is not a hard task at all. Some of the stuff is a little oddly expensive, more expensive than I remember it being, but for the most part, pretty light work. What do you mean too far away? He was right there. Oh my goodness. But for the most part, you know, we getting gear. I need wrist, rings, a trinket, and a cloak, I believe. Where is all the alliance at? What am I playing? Hold up. So you just gonna watch this many minutes of the video? You ain't even gonna hit the subscribe button? That's crazy to me. Subscribe right now, man. Let's get back into the video. In retail right now? Where everybody at? Where they getting the flag? I ain't got nobody to kill because they all up in... Oh, too soon. Spoke too soon now, didn't I? I don't even have to waste anything. Give me your weapon, sir. And I just popped the haste. I just popped the haste and now you about to die. I just popped the haste and now he about to die. But I'm gonna run away because now I'm about to die. Well, I thought... What the fuck was that? where did all these people come from? Where the fuck is the alliance at, man? Like I'm on retail right now, dude. I forgot how good the bots over here on Dinkle are. I should just be playing on Dinkle. I don't even know why I'm trying to play on retail. What the fuck? I forgot about this. I'm getting murdered and I actually got gear this time around. I need some dang add-ons over here though. Got no add-ons. I need some item level joints. Or no, gear score joints. Yeah, what the fuck? Why have I been trying hard to gain gear on retail this whole time when these guys are just as dang good? This is why I died right here. A buster pulled up on me. You know this mage gonna get... Okay, I'm about to say this dang... No, I'd be a lot better if she was subtlety. Who the fuck just shot me? This fool, for some dang reason, is in combat. This ain't no combat rogue. She ain't even got the weapons. You got 10 tons of armor penetration. Oh shoot. You got 10 tons of armor penetration and no subtlety to make it matter. When it comes to combat, man, stack 10 tons of AP, dude, and just crush everything. You hit kill spree, people just fall apart. You know what I'm saying? They just fall apart. They don't even get the chance to fight back for real. I'm talking about like this. Now, if I had combat, if I had an AP, that fool would have died a lot faster. Shot my back again. Why this rogue keep pulling up on me, man? Get them weapons off you, dude. Dodge. How about to say dodge this, you bum, and then he died. So yeah, I just need to get him a couple pieces of gear. He'll be set up. You know what I'm saying? Get him some gems too, some enchantments. Just gotta get that gear first. Because my fool self did not realize that, you know, Hall of Honor, the place that has always held PvP gear, they sell PvP gear there. So for the longest time, I'm like, yo, what the fuck, Blizzard? I can't get no gear. I'm pulling up to the Hall of Honor, sir. You know, where they've always sold PvP gear since like fucking 05, maybe before that. My fool self though. Somehow I had forgotten of such things. I got the transmog too and the upgraded mountain. This fucking hunter slaughtering every dang thing, dude. I think I'm about to get a kill and then he just dropped dead. You know, if I was in subtlety, be good to go. But I ain't, so I guess we gotta make use of what we got. That is good old combat. Though not as defensive, still pretty fucking healthy when it comes to just raw damage. Alright? Can't discredit combat when you can do crap like this. He survived. Dang healers. He ain't survived that though. I cannot switch targets from the dead body for some dang reason. I'll tell you what though, combat will give you some good raw damage. It's just a bit slower than subtlety. That's where you get bigger procs and whatnot. Like you could really pull off a double kill with Blade Flurry. You know what I'm saying? You got your adrenaline rush so you could be a little bit more spammable. Or not spammable because that means you're getting spammed on. But I mean you can you can pull off a bit more spam. Much like subtlety. You know what I'm saying? Subtlety allows you to spam a bit. That's why subtlety sword still works in such a late expansion. Although with low gear like I got right now, the best idea would to be using 2 daggers, realistically. Until I can get him better gear. But, you know, it's working. It's still working. I just gotta be more cautious of the people I'm fighting. Much like that rogue who smacked me around. I should have been more cautious when fighting someone who has 6,000 more health than me unbuffed. So, that was definitely my fault. Pulling up on him with two raw, thinking I would just be able to kill him off of raw damage. So rogue with 6,000 more health, you ain't just gonna kill him with raw damage. That boy got 28,000. That's a rogue in a healthy amount of gear. Much like now, I'm in relentless and other well pieces, and still I don't have as much health as he had. So that boy was equipped with some good gear, and I pulled up a little too, you know what I'm saying, a little too unworried. You know what I'm saying? This ain't Wrath Lynch King back when I used to play for 8 hours a day. I'd be lucky if I can see freaking 4 hours. So I didn't pull up defensively, I pulled up offensively on another rogue. You don't do that, you know what I mean? You don't do that. When it comes to fighting other rogues, you gotta be defensive. You gotta be like, okay, what's his next move gonna be? What is his next thought gonna be? You know what I'm saying? You gotta think before he does. Like chess, you gotta be a couple of moves ahead of him. I was not. I pulled up too brash, thinking that I'd be able to kill a man with that much more health than me. Oh boy. Much like now. Fighting someone right up against the spawn. Ah, dog it. You got 2 hunters and a caster. You know a warlock gonna go down. You know a warlock gonna fall. Or not. The fuck? Ah! These dudes do not be dying, man. Oh, why did I come out of step? What? I 100% just got played there. I went shadow meld, I went stealth. She was in stealth. Somehow I came out of stealth with no damage over times on me. Nothing. Oh, here we go. Gain stealth. Stealth fades. I just got cheated. I just got cheated. I just got cheated. Who was that? Dang, Shadow Priest and a Hunter. Undead Shadow Priest, which somehow didn't die. And then a dang Hunter. God, dog, if only if I had the luxury of subtlety. I hopped on here, didn't realize I was in freaking what's the name. Wow. Alrighty. Little marksman hunters for you, goodness gracious. I need to get Barney made over here, I just realized that. We still got 3-4 months of this. I'm hoping somebody is playing a Cataclysm joint. So I could do my Twink guides still. Because I'm not going to be doing that on retail. Way too time consuming. I mean extreme. A lot of people don't be knowing. It takes freaking months to put characters like that together. That was the beauty of single player project. I got to teach you what you needed to know. In about, which took a grand total of 2 hours. 2 hours of... Who the fuck is casting on me, dude? That's what you get, you buster. Dang hunters, dude. These dang hunters. They got 50 hunters. Or not they got, but there's 50 hunters total. Well, it's just a lone warlock. Dead as fuck. This the dang hunter that got me killed though. I need you to stay right there, you feel me? Now get up on out of here, dude. It's about to be a 1v1. On the peoples. On the peoples, it's gonna be a 1v1, a proper 1v1 at that. Oh man. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I ain't got no cooldowns. Hold on now, brother. See, now if I was in subtlety, we'd be good. But I ain't. So I'm not. So instead, I'm gonna fight this rogue. I'm gonna pull up on a protection warrior. This is nice right here. I miss this right here. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I know you've been seeing a couple of single player project videos, but that's only because I had to space the uploads out like crazy due to that catastrophe of a video I tried to put together for leveling up my characters. So a lot of those are mad old. It's probably, realistically, with all the Dragonflight I've been playing and all the retail classic, it's probably been like, shoot, a month now since I've been on single player or DinkleRepack. I mainly got on Dinkle though because it's late. I wanted something to fast queue because I ain't gonna be up too much longer. I'm gonna be going to sleep real soon, so I just wanted to do a couple of BGs real quick. But queue time on Barney was taking a little too long. I'm like, I just want something fast. I kind of just want to goof around real quick. What the fuck? That was decent. That was pretty dang fast there. But so was that death. Dude, where you going, sir? Another hunter lighting me up, dude. All these dang hunters. Oh shit. Oh, he died. Well, gonna back up on off then. You know what I'm saying? There's not a flag. There wasn't a single flag handing. My goodness. I miss the fun too of just kind of being able to do whatever the fuck you want on this. I'm honestly hoping somebody will make a Cataclysm joint. Like I said, it's gonna be way, it's a lot of work putting together a Twink, and I would not be able to make as many guides as I normally make without it. As I'm sure many people know, twinking a character out just isn't no simple, hey, let me get on the game and get a full set of gear on a level 19 in like a week. Nah, I wish it was that easy. Yeah, though, the twinking out a character is a process that can last a year, depending on the drop rates. And I'm not even being over dramatic. I've had so many twinks over all these years. Some characters get gear pretty fast, others not so much. Really? Come on, dude. She see me, but she can't get the cast off. She see me, but she couldn't get the cast off. The fuck? It is, like I said, I have that level. I have an entire trial account dedicated to twink characters who I constantly, at the time, ran dungeons on. Then before that, I had a trial account where I constantly ran level 20 twinks. I had level 29s, 39s, 49s, 59s, 60s, 70s. I've had 80 twinks. I've had all kinds of twink characters. I had a level 85 when MOP dropped. You know, level 1, level 10, 19, 24, you name it. Whenever a twink character was ever to be able to be made, I had them. And I'm gonna tell you, every single one of those characters took ages to gear up. I mean ages, to the point that on that trial account where all those trial twinks are, I want to say maybe 20% of them are geared, and not to the tip top you would want them to be, because drop rates are drop rates and there's nothing you can do to change that, especially with the requirements of Warlords of Draenor Titanforge being the best stuff. If you're not getting Warlords of Draenor Titanforge stuff, you're not getting the best. Guess what? That's on random drop too, so most of the time you'll be getting blues. So realistically, it is not something I can make happen as often as I could with the you know, single player project. Now I do have my own solo server, and I can still do the guides. Only downside is I won't be able to do the PvP part, which is one of the most fun parts. I can still do the guide. I can still show you all the gear you need, everything. Shoot, especially with all the new stuff that's going to be dropping in Cataclysm. It's just unfortunately, on my end, I won't be able to do PvP on the character. For the people who need the guide, oh, you'll still get the guides. I, unfortunately, just won't be able to PvP on the character and shank some stuff. Unless I do it like the old school way I used to, where I had 5 targets and I would show you how fast those targets would die. I could probably do it that way, the old school way I used to do it, way back in like freaking Vanilla Classic, TBC Classic, before I found Single Player Project. Yeah, I could do it that way. What you would do is you would set up some characters, set up targets. You would set one character in a full set of cloth, another character in a full set of leather, another character in a full set of mail, and then another character in a full set of plate, and then last one a full set of plate with a shield. So that's how I used to do it, to really show you how fast each character would die. Or in terms of a level 19, that would be a character wearing mail with a shield. Whether that be a shaman, protection paladin, protection warrior. That's how I used to do it back in the day. So I'll probably do it that way. So I can at least do some kind of showcasing of damage. Although I think it's pretty obvious at level 19 what the damage would be. But then, you know, it's still kind of good so you can see, especially if you plan on, you know, not instead of being, you know, your BG hero and actually wanting to fight other twinks, so you can know what the damage is going to look like. Me personally, whenever I made twinks, I always did both. I liked being a BG hero and I liked fighting other twinks. Really depended on what I felt like doing. How the fuck did she get it that far away on me? Okay, I might have to pop it because I'm getting jumped now. And nobody died. Alright, sweet. The fuck. But yeah, I can still make the guides happen. It just will be unfortunate for my part of my favorite part of the twink guides is actually fighting stuff. I won't be able to do that. The guides will definitely still happen though. I got more than enough knowledge on twinking characters. Like I said, I've been twinking characters for fucking years. Years, dude. Since the first time I figured out what it was all about, I would say it was Wrath Lynch King. Wrath Lynch King was the first time I ever made an actual twink character. That was a level 10 warlock twink I had. Best greens you could possibly get at level 10. Best enchantments you could possibly have at level 10. And fear spamming and killing level 19 twinks to the point a level 19 twink rogue was mad and told me not to use fear. And I'm like, well, if I can't use fear, you can't use stealth. He was like, sure. Of course, me being me, especially at that time, I'm like, you dang fool. Like, I would actually not use fear. I'm a dang warlock. As soon as the fight started, feared that fool and murked him. He was like, dude, you're so trash. I'm like, I'm trash, but you're the dude. You're the one. Losing to a level 10 with all that dang gear. I mean, decked up, y'all. I remember it was a female gnome rogue with the 2 pigtails. She had the fucking... Her goggles weren't very... She had goggles on instead of the fishing hat. So that part wasn't good, but she had the feet of the lynx. All the swords and all that you could ever want for a level 19 twink rogue. She had all that. They got too many healers. I didn't see all the healers. I ain't see the healers. I got no... Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm doing a real BG right now. The alliances, they all over the fucking place. Every time I try to fight a horde, they in a group together. Goodness gracious. But yeah, Feet of the Lynx, you know, the typical war song Gulch tabard. You know how every goofy rogue twink looked back in the day. Only thing she was missing was the fishing hat. She had the tiger goggles. No, she had green ones, so I think they're the green something goggles, which gave you 8 stamina. Green tinted goggles. They gave you 8 stamina. She didn't have the fishing hat. That was the only thing that fool was missing. She had Feet of the Lynx, best swords. I'm like, hey, it is not my fault. You're losing to a level 10 warlock, baby. You know what I'm saying? But then again, that warlock had gear, boy. For a level 10 though, that was the crazy part. It's not like when they had made everything similar. That was like MOP, when you would join a BG and be somewhat matched up against everybody else. Nope, it was Wrath Lynch King. You were not matched up. Hit rating was whack as fuck against the level 19, but still managed to take that fool down. Be fear spamming, put curses all over them, let the imp shoot them over and over with the fire bolts. Never hit a shadow bolt, because if you hit a shadow bolt, that'll interrupt the fear, and you can only fear so many times. So you gotta use it sparingly. Let the curses bring them down real bad. That way you never even have to hit a shadow bolt. You know what I'm saying? That's how I used to do it. That crap was murderous. Taking people down at ease. I incorporated an old technique that I used to do back in vanilla, and it still worked. Only difference was, with vanilla, fear was spammable, so I was able to use shadow bolt more often. As where in Wrath Lich King, it was not. So I had to use it sparingly. So what I would do is mutilate, agony, corruption, let the imp just shoot them over and over. Then toward the end of the shadow bolt, toward the end of the fear, hit a shadow bolt, then do it over again. You get a total of 3 fears before they become immune. If I'm not mistaken. I don't know, I haven't played a warlock in Wrath Lich King in ages, so I could be wrong. But that's how I used to do it. Used to murder people at ease, dude. But anyways, it has been your boy, Shiton, Legendary. If you enjoyed this video, that's good. If you didn't enjoy this video, that's good. Either way, you watched it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, share with your people, join the Legendary clan, support the channel, become legendary. It's late. Let me get up off this.